Hi everyone, my name is Senna. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm super happy and excited that you guys decided to stick around and join me on today's video. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, press the red button down below to subscribe, or press the icon right here to hit and subscribe to me. I appreciate all of you so much, and it'll help a lot if you just subscribe to me and watch my videos, or share if you like to other people so they can hear these informations as well. Really love it, and I hope my videos are giving you guys some insight and giving you my view, my advice on these topics that I'm also continuously learning on my own journey, right? And today's video is going to be a little bit different. Instead of focusing on one specific topic and giving my point of view on it, I want to have a more like concentrated, condensed video of actually 3 of the most important things that I've learned in my journey, on my journey in general, that is so essential for you to grow, that I think is just super important. These are the 3 most important concepts that I had to learn to grasp in order for me to have really good and efficient self-development, right? And it's still things that I'm always continuously trying to learn and understand more and apply more in my life, and I just really want to share it with you guys. So let's get started. The first most important thing, one of the most important thing I've learned on my journey is self-awareness. And what I mean by that is being aware of yourself, knowing yourself, because that is the whole point of life. The whole point of the journey is to getting to know this character, get to know its strengths, its weaknesses, and fully utilizing those to get to where you want to be. And I think that self-awareness is really the one thing that will help you get to that point so efficiently, so quickly. So really knowing yourself, knowing what you're thinking and why you're thinking those, really analyzing yourself so deeply. I think a lot of people are lacking that aspect in life. I feel like me personally, like way back before I started my journey of self-development, self-growth, I really just lived life day by day. I live life, I deal with situations when they happen to me. I go minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. I just live life like that. But when you do that, it kind of takes away from how you can control your emotions, how you can control your mind, and just really how you can handle situations better. Because once you are aware of what you're thinking, what you're saying, the actions, and really eliminating everything that's not helping you and making everything beneficial to yourself, once you're aware of how to do that, once you're aware of what you're even thinking right now, you can make those changes and make your growth so much easier and so much faster. And one thing that is really essential that being self-aware will lead you to is you get to know what is your mind and what is your heart, because your mind is programmed by so many other people's opinions, so many things you grew up believing, that it's not necessarily true, and it's not necessarily what you personally as a person would want or would think, right? But if you are self-aware, it helps you get to the point where you know that to listen to your heart, which is always true. Follow your heart. It's true, it's cliche, but it's true. Follow your heart, because it will always tell you the truth of what is the best for you and what you really, really, truly want. So being self-aware, what you're thinking, what you're saying, the actions you're doing, who you surround yourself with, this is all things that you need to be self-aware of in order for you to make changes that are better for your journey, for your growth. And that is a really important point. Now, the second most important thing, or the second thing that is one of the most important things that I've learned on my journey, is this concept. Understand that everything that happens in life is an experience. It's part of the journey. I think it's great to look at life like a movie or like a video game. So that way you don't treat everything so seriously, and that's kind of the whole point. Look at everything as an experience. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, because look at a movie. There's the climax, there's the beginning, the intro, the ending, right? Everything happens for a reason to lead to the ending part. The ending part, whether it's a tragedy or whether it's a comedy, a happy ending or a sad ending, everything that happens within the movie leads to that point. And I believe in that. I believe in fate. I believe that we create our own story. So everything that happens for a reason, happens for growth, because we're always growing, whether that's biologically, we're always growing in age, we're always growing in year, but in experience too, we're always growing in knowledge, we're always growing. So everything that happens, whether it's the most horrific thing, the most like terrible thing or the greatest thing that happened to you, everything happens for a reason. And I think looking at it as just an experience, as part of growth, part of journey, really help you not have like those negative feelings towards whatever happened if it's not a good thing, right? And it helps you not treat everything so seriously, because I believe that if you look at everything as a journey, as part of the journey, as an experience, everything's so much easier, because you don't dwell on the past as much, because you accept that it has happened and you let go and you move on. I think moving on is part of this as well, knowing how to move on, because it's just an experience. Stop taking everything so seriously. Move on from those things that are not helping you, that are dragging you back, that already happened, that you can't control, and focus on now. Focus on yourself, be self-aware, focus on your growth and your development. Understand that everything is an experience. Everything is an experience and it happens for a reason. Find the blessing, find a lesson in it, and that's the best way you can grow, is learn from your mistakes, right? Learn from those situations that has happened. The third thing, I honestly think this is one of the most, maybe the number one. I don't want to put it on a list or like have them in order, but this is such an important thing that I had to learn in my journey for me to live my best life, for me to be this person I want to be, for me to keep growing, keep stepping up to the next level, is to live life for yourself. I think a lot of people right now, they do not realize that this is your life, because I think people look at things too physically, too like immediately. I don't know if that makes sense, but they look at things too immediately. Like they look at things that happen to you and they deal with it like that, like live day by day. But understand that you should live life for yourself. A lot of times we worry about, oh my god, if I do this, what would this person think? If I do this, am I gonna upset this group of people? But understand that you're not living life for your parents. You're not living life for this group of people. You're not living life for this person. Live life for yourself. You have absolutely no obligations in life. The only obligation you have is to make yourself happy. And what are you doing if you're living under someone else's expectation? If you're not living life for yourself, then there really is no point. You can't make yourself happy. And think about the long run. You might upset this person right now. You might lose this person for a bit. In the long run, are you going to be happier when you just temporarily satisfy this other person? Or are you going to be happier because you lived your life the way you want? You lived your life with no obligations, knowing that, and just live your life for you. Live life for yourself. Never live life for anyone else other than you. And it is your responsibility to make yourself happy. It is your responsibility to be in control of your life, to make yourself happy. And if you're not taking responsibility of that, honestly, I don't know what you're doing. That should be the only responsibility you have in life, is for your own happiness. And I think those are the three things that I've learned on my journey, that is the most important thing. And I really want to share with you guys, because I think if you can just simply have a simple grasp of these three concepts, these three ideas, it'll really help you, and it helped me a lot. So I just thought I'd share with you guys. I hope this video gave you guys some insight, and I hope I provided some helpful information. And I hope you guys all the best on your growth, on your path to growth and self-development. If you like to check out more videos just like this, here's another one that you might love. And if you like me that much and want to join me on my channel, on my journey on YouTube, subscribe to me. I appreciate all the love and just appreciation I've been getting, and the support. I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna continue to do better and improve myself. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Senna signing out.